Hey guys, I'm Greg, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create a 3-story modern mansion. And this house has a garage, 3 floors of living space, and I especially like the look of the stone columns in the front of the building. Now this build is broken down into 9 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Now here's a complete list of the materials you'll need to build this modern mansion. Also, this entire build project will require 27 blocks by 22 block area spacing. And I marked my area with coarse dirt blocks, and you could do the same, and that way we'll know how big the layout is before we start the build. Step 1. First let's install the right side tower. We'll need 307 stone brick blocks, 90 dark oak planks, and 35 black glass panes. Start at the right corner, and move back and over a space. Then make a 7 wide row of stone brick blocks. Then let's add 11 blocks to the side, making it a total of 12 blocks long. Then connect the shape back around. Then let's add 12 blocks on top of the pattern. And this will make the column a total of 13 blocks tall, in total. Then let's repeat for each corner, adding 12 additional blocks, making the height of each column a total of 13 blocks tall. And then we can connect the top block all the way around. Then let's fill in the left side section completely. Then at the 10th block up, we can add in a crossbeam on all 3 of the remaining sides. Then let's add a column in the middle of the back section, and extend this all the way to the top. Then at the sides, let's add a double wide column. Then leave 2 spaces, then add another double wide column, with 2 spaces on either side. Then let's fill dark oak planks up to the stone brick crossbeam. And we can fill the sections above the crossbeams with black stained glass panes. Then we can repeat for the right side. And we can fill the sections below with dark oak planks and the sections on top with black stained glass panes. Then for the front, let's fill upwards for a total of 7 rows of stone brick blocks. However, make sure to leave an opening in the bottom for a doorway. And we can also make a doorway 3 blocks tall on the inner left side area. Also, leave a too tall opening at the 5th and 6th block up, as this will be for a doorway later on. Then from here, we can add a vertical column of dark oak planks. And then we can add another column on the other side. And we can fill the middle with black stained glass panes. Step 2. Next, let's install the middle section of the house. We'll need 162 smooth quartz blocks, 111 dark oak planks, and 73 black stained glass panes. To start, let's make a 10 tall quartz column next to the stone brick wall. Then let's leave 2 blocks of spacing. Then let's make another 10 tall quartz column. Then we can fill up to the 5th block with dark oak planks. Then we can connect at the 10th block up as well. And we can add in glass panes in the remaining opening. Then let's make a similar pattern for the back. To refresh, make a 10 tall quartz column next to the stone brick wall. Then let's make another column. And we can fill it up to the 5th block with dark oak planks. As well as at the 10th block up. And we can add glass in between. Next, let's leave 5 blocks of space. And we could double check that there's 5 blocks of spacing in between. Then make another 10 tall quartz column. Then add 2 blocks at the bottom and make another 10 tall quartz column. Then connect at the top as well. Also, we can connect at the 5th block up. Then let's fill the remaining top and bottom openings with glass panes. Then let's repeat for the back. To refresh, leave 5 blocks of spacing. Then make a 10 tall quartz column. Then 2 blocks at the bottom, then another 10 tall column next to that. And we can connect at the top, as well as at the 5th block up. Then adding glass panes for window openings. Then let's connect on the side, and we can leave 2 blocks of spacing on the right side, and this will be for a doorway. And I'm going to build up the wall. And I'm going to make a doorway entrance that's 3 blocks tall, and 2 blocks wide. Also, only fill up this wall to a total of 5 blocks tall. Then connect the tops together with a crossbeam. Then from here, we could leave 2 blocks of space. Then make a double wide column that connects to the top. And we could leave 2 more blocks of spacing. Then make another double wide column. Then we could fill in with glass panes. Then we can fill in the back wall with dark oak planks. Now, we can leave the fourth row open, as this will be for a window. Then let's continue adding in planks. Then at the front left, let's add in a column that continues straight up. Then make a double wide column that extends to the top. Then we can leave 4 blocks of spacing. Then fill from the 5th block up to the top. Step 3. Next, let's install the left side of the house. We'll need 58 quartz blocks, 6 dark oak planks, and 36 glass panes. To start, add 5 quartz blocks to the side, then 5 on top. Then repeat for the back with 5 on the bottom and 5 additional blocks on top. Then let's connect them at the ends. And we can add a crossbeam along the top and bottom. Then we can leave 2 spaces. Then add in a double wide row. Then 2 blocks of spacing. Then another double wide row. Then for the center, we can add in dark oak planks. And for the rest of the openings, we can add in glass panes. Step 4. Next, let's add in the garage. We'll need 100 quartz blocks, 8 glass panes, 15 dark oak planks, 5 stone buttons, and 17 stone brick wall sections. In front of the stone brick blocks, let's add 8 quartz blocks. Then let's add another row of 8 quartz blocks on the other side. Then let's build the walls up to 4 blocks tall. And we can leave a 4 wide opening at the 3rd block up for garage windows. Then let's do the same exact pattern on the other side. And then we can add in a crossbeam along the top edge. Next, let's add in 15 dark oak planks, and we can push these in 1 space. Then let's add stone buttons across the front, and this will help make it look like a garage door. Then let's add quartz blocks on each corner. And we can add more quartz blocks in the center as well. And then after that, let's add in stone brick wall sections along the edges. Step 5. Next, let's add in the flooring and staircases. We'll need 438 oak planks and 20 oak stairs. To start, let's replace the grass inside the entire first floor with oak planks. and I'm going to replace all the floors in the house with oak, including the side room to the right, as well as the garage and the room all the way to the left. Now, once completed, let's add in a staircase to the left side of the house. And let's make the staircase 2 treads wide and 5 treads tall. Then at the side of the 5th tread up, let's add in oak planks, and we can fill in the floor completely. Then once the floor is completed, let's add in another staircase. And start this one at the side of the dark oak planks that are embedded in the wall. And extend the staircase up for a total of 4 stairs. And we can make this one a single tread wide. Then we can fill in the floor at the 4th block up. Then let's add another staircase. And we can make the staircase a single tread wide. But this one, let's make it 6 treads tall. And then we can fill in the floor up here as well. And for this floor, we can leave the last 2 rows open. Step 6. Next, let's construct the stone entryway. We'll need 44 stone brick blocks, 6 dark oak slabs, 3 dark oak doors, and 4 black stained glass blocks. To start, let's make a double wide column on the side of the door, and extend up for a total of 11 blocks tall. Then let's repeat for the other side, making a double wide 11 tall column. Then let's add in a dark oak slab overhang. And then we can fill in with doors and glass blocks. Also, for this opening above the garage, we can add in a dark oak door over here as well. Step 7. Next, let's build the roof to the 3 sections of the house. We'll need 402 dark oak slabs. To start the roof, let's add in slabs, and make sure they overhang past the front by 1 slab, as well as hanging over past the sides by 1 slab as well. And we can fill in all 3 levels with dark oak slabs. Step 8. Next up is the landscaping. And this step is optional, but if you'd like to do a similar design to me, I'm going to use a shovel and make some pathways in front of the main door. Then after that, I'm going to add in some dark oak leaves, and these will act as bushes. Also, back in the front of the house, I potted some plants using cauldrons as the pots, and dark oak leaves for the bushes on top. Step 9, lastly, is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. But, however, as always, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build or like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create building tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.